Hello, this is Megan Chapa and Mickey Smith. We're going to be demonstrating how to create and how to edit a supplier within the AgentBaseConnect agent side of the program. Typically, all of your suppliers, well, most of your suppliers should be already loaded in or your most frequently used by your agency. But on occasion, you're going to have the need to add a supplier in, and this is how you can do it yourself. Welcome, Mickey, and thanks for showing us how to do this.
Thank you, Megan. Okay, we are starting here at the dashboard where we always start, and we will go here and click on the little person down arrow. And these are the people that are involved in our program here, and so suppliers is under this menu. Now, if we go to suppliers, we have some preloaded in here so that there's not just empty space, but so that we can see how it kind of lays out. And we've got the most common suppliers already loaded. So if you wanted to search for one or you wanted to isolate one, let's say that we knew that Blue Sky Tour starts with a B, for example. So we could click on B and it isolates everything away so that we just see the B. If we want to see just the A's, there they are. And at the same time, let's say that we wanted to see just Avanti, and they were way down on the list or something like that, but we wanted to just see them. If we go in here to the search and we just start searching, it will isolate them as soon as you get to only their letters that are in their name for what one of the suppliers is. So you can see that with the AV, all of the ones that have an AV are already here. And if we put the extra A, then we isolate only Avanti. So anyways, it's a very easy search tool for us for our suppliers here. If we're going to create a new supplier, we would just click on create a new supplier up at the top and go through and add all of the supplier information. Sometimes you may have a special name that you have suppliers, you can add their aliases here. If you forget to add a field, it's going to pop up a window that says it's a required field. That's okay, we're not going to actually go through and create right now. If you have a preferred supplier, you'd say yes for the preferred supplier. It's going to designate them a little bit differently in the program, put them up at the top, and it is going to also give them an offset in the list so that you can see them more easily.
So those are the ones that are highlighted green right now?
Yes, definitely. You put in your standard commission rate, commission details if you want to make any notes. Everything here is particularly for you to use for how you use your suppliers. So you'd put in the domain for their email address, their domain for where you go to book or where you go to track, or however it is that you want to track your suppliers, and fill in the rest of their information, destination, served, activities. You can get as detailed as you want or be as general as you want, but obviously it helps to be more specific.
Yeah, because on the suppliers page, you can search in that box where Mickey is right now, and you can type in France, you can type in Europe, you could type in Jamaica, and if you've added those details in that create your supplier profile, it is now searchable by those features that you have added in, by those destinations you've added in. So the more details you can give it, the better, because you can help yourself in searches later.
Perfect. As far as editing goes, we can edit an existing supplier by going off to the right-hand side, clicking Edit, and we get all the same information that we had when we added a supplier. However, we now have the ability to inactivate them and leave them there. In other words, they're still in our system, but we want them inactive for some reason now. We could do that or leave them active. We can go through and edit all of the rest of the information just the same as you would when you're adding them. Our more info button here is really just a quick information pop-up. If there's something that you were like, I wonder what in the world we do for commissions on this supplier, well, you'd be able to see it here because it would pop up just quick information. This is not editable. This is more like an index card of the information for that supplier. And Megan, I think that's just about everything that we have here.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you, Mickey, for that demonstration, and everybody have a great day.